Unlike Ted, I only needed to use one of the steps. The old congregational anthem book contained an anthem by the British composer R. Walker Hodgson that began with the words, "Thou hast a work for me to do, O Lord, show it to me." Ever since I first responded to the call to ministry back in the early 1980s, those words have always meant a lot to me. They also seem to stand very comfortably alongside our second hymn this afternoon, which recalled the calling of Samuel, a reading that Geoffrey wanted as part of his sermon. I've never doubted my calling to ministry, and to condense nearly 30 years into just a few moments, I have never doubted my calling to ministry, and never for 1 second did I doubt that in 2006 God called me to serve in the Brecon Beacons pastorate. I'd never been to Wales before. In fact, I seem to remember you have to pay £half to go over this. But I went, and I was tremendously happy there, and tremendously fulfilled there. I believe that God blessed us richly. But after 10 years, I did begin to wonder if God might be calling me to new service, and decided that the only way I could know that would be to test it. Thou hast a work for me to do. O Lord, show it to me. I first became aware of this pastorate through a casual conversation with Michael Hopkins. He was telling me about the 2 churches that he was interim moderator for. Whether he was sowing seeds or not, I'm not quite sure. Knowing Michael, I could have a thought. I admit that I was interested by what Michael was saying, and I began to wonder. I kept my eye on the vacancy list, and when Walton and Weybridge appeared, I asked to see the profile, having done some updating work already on my own CV. Reading through the pastorate profile, it immediately became obvious that we had things we could offer each other. And it was interesting to see that certain phrases that the pastorate had used in their profile, independently and unknowingly, I had used in my own personal profile as well, so it seemed appropriate to seek an introduction. That's the posh way. In other words, I threw my hat in the ring to see what happened. I visited the pastorate on the 1st of November. I saw the 2 church buildings and the maps, talked a bit about the task with Gwenda and with Anna and with Michael, and then, led by the Spirit, we retired to a nice riverside pub for lunch. That lunch will long stay in my mind though, because that told me something important was happening. And in fact, I've had the same experience when candidating in Wales. You see, my formal interview would take place in the evening. I'd now seen both churches and discovered a bit more. But that lunchtime was a very pleasant and a very relaxed occasion. It was actually more like a group of friends having a lunch together, rather than 2 church secretaries, an interim moderator and a minister all trying to be on their best behaviour and say the right thing. I don't know whether Gwenda felt the same thing on that one, but it seemed right. It seemed that things were moving forward. That evening I met with the vacancy committee, and again, it wasn't a difficult meeting. I felt that it soon became obvious that the Holy Spirit was moving. And later that evening, when I received the invitation to meet the congregations and to preach with a view, I had no hesitation in accepting. I preached with a view to becoming minister here on the 8th of January, and driving back to Wales, the words of that anthem again kept running through my mind. Thou hast a work for me to do. O Lord, show it to me. and I was pretty certain that this was what was being shown to me by God. I received the call in the evening, and I said that I would respond in the morning. I'd actually made my decision, but the final test that I wanted to employ was to see how I would sleep that night, having made the journey, having done the preaching, having made my decision. Would I sleep? Would I toss and turn? Would I wake up in the morning thinking, oh, no, this is a big mistake, don't do it? Well, I can actually tell you that I slept very well that evening, and that when I woke up in the morning, as must be fairly obvious, I was still happy with the decision that I'd made. But I knew that I was going to miss my current pastorate very much, and I knew that telling them was going to be incredibly hard. It was. But I am so pleased that many of you have made the journey from Wales to be here this afternoon and share in this next part of the journey. Diolch yn fawr iawn, a hyfryd gweld chi from Hawn yma. I had to get a bit of Welsh in. I am confident that I stand before you this afternoon, knowing that thou hast a work for me to do, and that God has indeed shown it to me. Today, that new work begins.